2011. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Prior to that, I was the chief administration and people officer of a very large company headquartered in the Middle East, and we had over 100,000 employees all over the world. Uh, so I came back to the U.S. and um, I decided that the best way for me to use my skill was to create my own company and have my own business. So I saw that one of your question is, do I work with a team or as an independent? It's a mix of both. Basically, I'm the sole partner in my company, but I work with a network of people who are around the world. So I have people in Europe, I have people that I work here in the US, and in Asia. So that's how I work. And the team has different, I would say, is based on specific projects, depending on which project we're working on. So usually I use experts depending on the nationality of the client and the investors who would gonna to be into the project. That's how I work. Because it is important to understand the cultural differences, and you need also to understand the environment and have the contact and the network in each part of the world that you're dealing with. So that's how I work. So how did I land in that position? I think I would describe myself as a serial entrepreneur. I already created 2 companies when I was in France, and then I would say I had this back and forth between corporate world and my own companies. At this stage and given my age, I think I don't think I would go back to the corporate world. I like to be able to define the strategy and implement it and implement the vision that I have for the different projects and where I want to go and where I want the company to be. And that's important to have this kind of latitude. The other specificity is that as a woman, it's a little I would say not easier, but it's a better place to be.
Okay.
Although you still have to, one of your clients said, the challenges is that you have to deal with some kind of sexism, especially in this field. You don't have a lot of women, and often I can find myself being the only woman sitting at the table, and it's quite challenging. But at the same time, it's something that can be an asset, because you can say stuff that usually guys don't want to say. So I'm the one who has to tell the client, for instance, when his I would say expectations are beyond the clouds and not realistic. So that's my role. What else? Yeah, basically, I think. Okay, so in terms of education, I have a legal background. So I study law. Uh, I got a master in law that I got from Sorbonne. Then I study public administration and finally organizational development with a, a major on international business. So, and then along my career, I had a lot of, uh, additional trainings. So I took a lot of certifications, and I also went to different seminars, especially for executive. For instance, at Duke University, I went also to take some certification at Thunderbird. Excuse me. And I always want to keep my knowledge updated because I don't think the thing is that you think that you're going to college and it's over for the rest of your world of your life. It doesn't work like that. It's as I'm talking for me, it's a continuous process where I keep acquiring and improving my skills and my knowledge, and I balance that with real life, projects and clients. So that's how I work. Yeah, that's it.
Yes. Thank you very much.
What?
Thank you very much. That was a very good interview. Thank you very much.
Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. Well, what is the purpose exactly?